can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club. We've been mobbing all day. On some Dino. VIP stats.
Fittingly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the San Francisco 49ers and the Denver Broncos. Ready to get this game started, here's Eddie Pinheiro. And off we go from Denver. Marvin Mims now to return it. He'll head out of bounds on the return. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. He stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Nix from the gun. That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Able to get it to Franklin. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Now here's a spot where the timing's got to be absolutely perfect here between the quarterback and the receiver. That throw is made before that receiver's ever thinking of coming out of his cut. Too early, it's incomplete. Too late, and it's headed the other way.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
First and 10 from the 32. Back-to-back carries here. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Nix. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Hold on, son. Hey, kill, ready. Ready, hot. Kill.
On first down, they'll run. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Hold on, son. Captain. Ready.
Here's Nix to throw. Offensive line fast.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Nice for you. Joe.
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive.
Ready. Captain.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. We got the football, Brock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Well, as they get deeper and deeper into this side of the field, they need him to become the guy who makes those plays in the biggest of moments. And that may not show up as a big old pass play and utilizing his arm, but it was his fortitude and his strength to move the sticks. It may just be the catalyst for a touchdown.
If only every drive could start like this, right, partner? 1st and goal to begin this one. Nix. Buying some time right. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. It's 2nd and goal. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
To throw, here's Nix. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 3rd and goal. All right, so defensively you've seen 2 throws now. You turn both of them away. It seems fairly likely you have another one coming up here on 3rd and goal.
It does, and I think defensively, now you've really got to protect against the QB extending the play. Right after a couple incompletions, Kate, you know as a quarterback, if it's not there right away, I better be creative to try to find 6.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and goal. So a bit stubborn there, Brock. They just kept throwing for it after pass fell incomplete. Now they've got 4th and goal.
Yeah, and you and I both know what's going to happen when these O-linemen run off the sidelines, the big fellas. They're not going to be too happy about not putting 1 run on the board.
No, sir. Next to throw again. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the 49ers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
It's a turnover on.
Hey, listen, whether he swatted that down or made the pick, either way, this defense is going to be celebrating one heck of a goal line stand. But I'll tell you this, that pick, what it does, Kate, it plants a little seed of doubt in that quarterback's mind the next time he's down there.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Now, we are still scoreless in this one as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Mile High in just a moment. First and 10 now from the 46. They stick with McCaffrey. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Talanoa Hufanga making the stop there against his former team.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll throw 3rd and long. He makes the catch. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get some late points and the lead. George Kittle, the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing here, Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 32. Plowing up the middle. stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number one, control that nose tackle. Number two, you got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, I said. Ready. Captain. Bombers. Chill.
From the red zone on 1st. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. Now they've got to regroup for 2nd down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? ODB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Oh, my son. Ready. Captain. Bombers.
Trying to throw this from the gun. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. We have a time. Not called by the Broncos. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
I see a bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Don't know the west side, give us our guys. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably the reason you down trying to feel alive, but I'm
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Nix. Looking touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for 2nd and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Nix now to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get their 1st points of this game just before halftime. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. The point after splits the upright. And the Broncos tie this game 7-7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Fields this one at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. One last play before the break. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. When the deciding moment will come. We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Going run again with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one at the 41. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
So 1st down from the 41. From the gun, McCaffrey. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Purdy, a quick throw, complete. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Get set. Watch out. Ball.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And a nice little run there gets him 5. 2nd down upcoming.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's able to get this down to the 36. He gets 6 on that play. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Looking out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Completes it downfield to Pearson. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. But the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Offense is set. First and 10.
Get set, get set. 21.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Yellow.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Cut near the goal line. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal.
Watch out.
McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal.
Watch out.
Here's another for him. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 4th quarter lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on 1st down, they go right back to the ground and score just one play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that 1st down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
Point after from Pinheiro is up and good.
Oh, it's over now.
Break that tie and
It's over now. GG's.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, my son. Ready. Middle.
This drive's going to start with a run by McLaughlin. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos losing by 7.
32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32.
Captain. Oh, my son. Bombers. Ready.
Now Nix. Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Second down now. They need 7.
Oh, my son. Ready. Away.
Back to throw. That's into the hands of Frank Franklin. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
9 yards. That's good for a Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Captain.
He'll look to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
And he's got a decent game before being brought down. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Third and 4 coming up now.
Shannon! Hold on, Shannon! Hello, ready! My name is Hunter. Olay! Joe! Captain!
Looking to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
It's 4th down.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort.
Go, shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug. Get in the getting it. You can find me in the club full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug. Get in the getting it. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, show, they tell you I'm local. When the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm full of focus, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug. Get in the getting it. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug. Get in the getting it. My flow, my show brought me the dough that brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn if they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks for me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, Mama, I got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. You can find me in the club, full up. Mama, I got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, it's a problem, pop on. Shady Aftermath.
That's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country.
I had a dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this.
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi Stadium. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Denver Broncos and the San Francisco 49ers.
Will Lutz to kick off for the
To kick
Broncos.
off, here's Will Lutz. And off we go in Santa Clara. Returnable from the one. Ooh, poor effort there. He
Bitch.
gets it to the 15 before he's taken down.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way.
Fuck wrong with this nigga, chat? Nigga just quit. He won't let me get my get back. It's all good. We won though. We won. Look at that. W on the stat record. I don't give a fuck. Bitch ass nigga won't let me get my lick back. But we did though. Fucking idiot. Might as well just play. He literally conceded defeat and didn't even start the game. Yeah, let's get it. Let's try to get his ass again.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. 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 I got too many plays. I don't even play. Out of my way. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. I couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 20.
This is extra shit. You gotta do extra shit, Jack. You ain't gotta really do too much.
Play action. Now it's out. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The start less than ideal as they already face a second and long. Allen. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. It'll be picked up at 15 as that'll lead to third down.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. He did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
That's the route.
Been able to get it up past the 45. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage. You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
319! Stop. 5 boys.
Throwing now is Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He's got to be
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Takes it inside the 40.
Funny ass
Josh
shit.
Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Back to throw. Allen.
Bro.
Shakir hauls it in. And brought down, but not before they're
Knocked
inside
him right
the
off the
25.
fucking cover, bro.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
So they'll get nothing out of that
Gotta work
play.
for this shit.
And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. They run for the first time with James Cook. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. To throw, it's Allen. That is caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
1st and goal.
Middle.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they go to work on a 1st and goal.
1-2.
Now Allen. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bills post the first points in the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Now Matt Prater for the point after. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air, and there's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Brandon, for me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6. To throw. Here's Nix. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Operating from the gun, here's Nix. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big play that time on the catch and run. And the Broncos are going to have a new set of downs.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Nix to the air. Now he's going to step up and run. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards in the first.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
On first down, a run with the game. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage and mixed traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now a 2nd and 6. Here's Nix. That's taken in by Franklin. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now 2 yards to go on third down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. To throw is Nix. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Broncos have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. What's good on the extra point? And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Each team's had it. Each team has score. It's 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Here's Allen to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's cool. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before half for Allen. Has his man, it's Shakir. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the giver. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Nix from the shotgun. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Now it's Nix. And he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth.
But when it's 4th and inches, shouldn't you pick up the first down? I mean, shouldn't you go for it? I mean, if you can't get inches, right, why are you playing?
And on inches, that's your favorite play, right? Don't mess with handing it off. Just go ahead and get the surge and go right up the gut.
Exactly. Create that. Just a little bit of space should get it done. You're almost able to take the snap and just fall down and pick it up. They got it there.
Throwing Nix. Finding Sutton on the out route who makes the catch. Then he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. Operating from the gun. Nix. He'll get that complete to Franklin. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 33. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Nick's going to give this to Bidet. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Two yards to go, 2nd down. Looking to throw. Nix. A short throw to Ingram. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Down inside the 10. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Oh, my son! Ready! Kill, 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 kill! Olay, olay, olay! Olay, olay, olay! Chill. Kill, kill!
They'll try it with Bidet. And he'll get in! Touchdown, Denver! Tyler Beatty taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Broncos have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
Lutz with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Allen now looks to throw. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they'll work this down inside the 30. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
Now Allen. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Now 2nd and 4. Now Allen. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bills. Josh Palmer, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for two here.
Get shit out of here. Let's go.
Plus, been a good game.
Let's go.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch. Tomorrow.
See if you got a glitchy ass onside kick or some bullshit.
And
nope.
The Broncos are going to get the
failed.
A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Hey, pull out! Hey, kill! Bombers.
Straight ahead they go with the day. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Now 2nd and 5. That one looks like he'll throw here. He finds his man complete. That's
Let's fucking go.
The 20 before it's brought down.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead.
Doing the clutch moments, man. Golden Guru, a.k.a. Mr. Clutch himself. Let's go.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On the give, it's Bidet. And he is going to have
That's it, chat. That's it.
And that should be the capper.
13 more yards.
That's it. Send him back to Buck.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Get his ass up out of here.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And
He about to score.
just outside the 5 at the 6. And we will get a timeout
about to score.
with 2 ticks left.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Nix. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. Put a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
As our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little extra on top.
Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire, Charles, but a clean one, too. No turnovers in this contest.
I think you're exactly right about that. To me, this is just a pair of offenses trying to find the slightest bit of separation from each other. And they were both hoping that the other side would make the big mistake first. But today, neither side made that mistake. And what we got, a very entertaining game throughout.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Denver.
Hey, what's good? What's good? Any viewers right there? I'll be back in about 10 to 15 minutes. 10 to 15 minutes. I will be back putting belt to ass. 10-4. This motherfucker tried to run the clock on me. Look what happened. Got his ass whooped. Okay, while we're waiting, let me look at the leaderboard, see where the fuck we at.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie in the vet.
Right now.
Shout out to the I holding down the set.
So by Saturday, Sunday, we need to be top 30, top 20, top 20.
She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot, been cooking with the sauce.
This guy here, I just beat this guy like 2 days ago.
360 with the wrist, boy.
And
boy.
number one guy I just beat.
Yeah.
Right here. I don't do cap. I don't know how he's ranked number one. Like, I didn't just beat him. I whooped his ass. 102.
Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bill. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready. I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show up. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost them at, but maybe I ain't lose them at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need a favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for the song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeted me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps of P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how it was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop. Down, down, baby. Down, down, baby. Down, down, baby. Down, down, baby. Shake the rock like anymore. Every day at the waterhole. Shake the rock like anymore. Every day in the waterhole. Come on. You can't stop. You can't stop. You can't stop. Stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop.
First time I done got wild in a long time. We didn't have a good time, not a long time. Prime time, feeling like Dion in the limelight. Showdown, trying to blow it down, get my mind right. Oh, hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. I take the first, you keep 'em coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out,
the night. All the people that you see in the night, and all the dreams up into the light. When the pieces are setting aside, we are not going home. Can you see the Joker flying over? As she's standing in a field of clover, watching our every day. What would happen if we took her I'll tell you all the story about the Joker and the thief. I said, I'll tell you all about the Joker and the thief in the night.
inside your head, you refuse to hear. I'm the face that you have to face, mirror in your stare. I'm what's left, I'm what's right, I'm the enemy. I'm the hand that'll take you down, bring you to your knees. So who are you? Yeah, who are you? Yeah, who are you? Yeah, who are you? What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one in your place? You're the pretender. What if I say I will never surrender? What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one in your place? You're the pretender. What if I say I will never surrender? What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one in your place? You're the pretender. What if I say I will never surrender? What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one in your place? You're the pretender. What if I say I will never surrender? So who are you? Yeah, who are you? Yeah, who are you? Run it up, the sun is up. So run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have but the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got this to it that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load up the place with them cut. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the plan to see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we get. Make sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running and with nothing to stop it, defeating the neighborhood, bruh. There ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. There ain't a do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up. So run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up, there's no rest to shut it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have the things we be lacking, my bruh. So what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning, find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all, you don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now, we needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case, never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you, there will never be justice to face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today, but we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, make get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ball and jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. cause I bank mines. This ain't happen overnight, it take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him Bella fill his tank, run up to the next stake. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy summer. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. Huh, what? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see the got get it, go retrieve it, just short small. When that's from Cali with the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're reffing me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Super way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm with it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red, I'm ready right too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me wipe you, get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning is in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah. Don't we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me wipe you, get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning is in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to fill up Empower Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the Denver Broncos. Mike Tirico, along with my partner Greg Olson, it's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. And off we go here from Mile High. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Now, the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's good for our Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Crazy.
Here's May to throw it on first down. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark them off with a gain of 24 and another first down. Working out of the gun, it's May. Back complete to Henderson. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 more yards. Complete to
A run, and this is Henderson. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game.
This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, Patriots.
And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Out of the gun, here's May. That's going to be caught. So the aggressiveness pays off right away. And just like that, the lead is 8 to nothing.
You want to go for 2. You want to go for 2. You want to make him pay. Yeah, you got to pay for that.
So following the touchdown, Borregalis is back to send this one away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be followed up quickly after a gain of about 1. Robert Spillane spills him there. From the 33, here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's next. To the outside, hauled in by Sutton.
bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Nix from the gun on third down. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. A pickup of 14 on that ball. It's good for a Denver first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. The Patriots out on top. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Gain of 12 and a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Right back to him on first down. Give him 10 more on that one. And another first down.
10 more yards.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 26-yard
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to Denver after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's to Jaleel McLaughlin.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Here's third down and a few inches. They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
Kill. Olay.
They'll run the sneak. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short. And they've turned it over on downs.
Crazy.
To throw on first down is May. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. He's got it! And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory, past midfield. It's a big hit for the Patriots. An even 40 yards. May now on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, New England.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively, because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. This is Hunt. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
On the return, here's Mims. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Nix now on 1st and 10. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
Out of throw here on 1st down. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
That is Hunt. And they get the 2-point conversion. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This returnable from the 4. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Crazy, crazy. Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy. 5, crazy, crazy, crazy.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10.
What's up? Crazy, 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 crazy.
Now, May. He's got his man, Keyshawn Boutte. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. 5, crazy, crazy.
Here's May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. Now inside the 25. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal.
71 yards. That's good for a Broncos first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
McLaughlin try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. On pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
A little closer. Here's second and goal. He'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing. Nix. He's got a man. Take it in for 2. And we are all tied here in the third quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At the 47-yard line.
Here goes throw. Hey, what's that?
Handoff, and it's Henderson. Open space to the 35. And he will get into the end zone. Ravion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So now May and the Patriots going to line up and go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
5.
He's going to try to do it himself and make it 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions. He's into the end zone for the score.
He's a bitch. Like a fucking cheese ball, bro. Fucking go for 2. Just play real football, bro. Don't fucking go for 2-point conversions, nigga. He's a bitch. Fuck does that, man? I ain't gonna let you in. I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna let you in. You like that with me. You ran to the right one.
The touchdown,
Let's see what I mean. Let's see exactly what I mean by that.
That one's gonna skip.
Guarantee you don't get the dub. I promise you. I promise you don't get the dub. You don't know what the fuck is done.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Some real soon.
They'll throw. It's Nix. He'll swing this one out to McLaughlin. And they're going to mark him down up
That's
at
exactly what we
35.
fucking did.
So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
Get that message from EA across the screen.
To throw is Nix. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Get that message from EA Sports talking about saying, your game is indecent. Yeah, bitch.
Here's Nix to throw.
Yeah, bitch. You don't even give a fuck. You don't even give a fuck. You should cook. Should cook.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Bombers. Hey, kill.
Ain't no way.
Throwing is Nix. And that ball
Yeah, run it back.
It's Christian Gonzalez.
Yeah.
And he
He ain't gonna win.
score.
He ain't gonna win.
For the touchdown.
Your game has been decent. Scores and stats will not be recorded.
The problem is, if you're not perfect with your ball placement and your timing, and that defensive back gets his hands on the ball,
Scores and
there's
stats
no one around to make the
will
tackle,
not be.
and he's off to the races.
Will not be recorded.
And now you get the pick six, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to
Yeah.
go for two.
Yeah, he got the right one today. He got the right fucking one, boy.
Crazy. Hey, five.
He gonna wonder what the fuck happened.
Working out of the gun. It's May. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for two, and it does not pan out.
Score. Stat.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return, here's Mims. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
You don't let pussy bitches win. You just don't. You just don't.
A first
You
down
don't.
throw for Nix. He connects with Mims. And they will finally run him down. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 39 yards. First and 10 now from the 36.
He wouldn't be like the last guy talking about him reporting me. I guess he reported me, but I'm still here.
Working out of the gun.
Still here.
It's Nix. To the right
I'm
side
still
is
here.
the tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Broncos first down. First and 10 at the
Now Nix going to look to throw. And that ball is
Still checking.
Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Numerous guys telling me they're reporting.
They'll look to throw yet again. This is caught.
Guy's trash. He's fucking trash. Seriously, he's garbage.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous
Oh, good
drive,
chat.
because
We'll try to stop
they've
him.
still got some work to do.
Are you gonna stop him? Hey, plan B. Plan B. And motherfucking B.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go, throw. Hey, what's up?
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on
Hold him
that.
hostage at all costs.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. Once more, it's Henderson. Will manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. P.J. Watt up to make the tackle.
That's a
3rd and inches.
3rd and inches.
Hey, what's up?
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. 4th quarter begins on the ground.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
A gain on the play. 1st down, Patriots.
Here's 1st and 10.
What's up? Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy.
Again, it's Henderson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, throw. Hey, what's up?
From out of the gun, here's May. Falling away, what a throw. He drops it in there. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, New England. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So now May and the Patriots going to line up and go for 2.
Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Throwing now is May. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
36.
Low-key fucking the wrong one.
So following the touchdown, Borregalis is back to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
You got Sean.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Captain. Hold on a second. Ready. Olay.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's close to a 1st down.
Sean, you ain't Sean. You wasted all his fucking time. Wasted all his fucking time. This game's null and void, baby.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. That's caught. It's the tight end Ingram. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
Bombers. Captain.
Back to throw is Nix. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And it'll lead to a second down. They'll look to throw again. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's a big one. This third down. They'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Scores and stats. Scores and stats. Will not be. Will not be. Recorded. Recorded. Recorded.
Gotta let it fly. This will
Scores
wind up a turnover on down.
Scores and stats. Will not be. Will not be recorded. 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 That's one. Oh yeah, press resume, nigga. Yep. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Yes. Yes. We ain't taking no L over here, baby. We ain't taking this L. I promise you that. Promise you that. We ain't taking no L, homie. GG's though, man. GG's. GG's. Good try.
Defenders to jump. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. That's a first down up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good one. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Now, whistles here. Looks like... One of the defenders got a head start. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one. Up the middle, it's Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing new.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia, can't stop the run. 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 Shake my paranoia, I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia, I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Stop the run, can't stop the run, you can't stop the run, can't stop the run, you can't stop the run, can't stop the run, you can't stop the run, can't stop the run, you can't stop. Down, baby. Down, baby. Down, baby. Down, baby. Shake the rock like Henry Moon. Aphrodite at the waterhole. Shake the rock like Henry Moon. Aphrodite at the waterhole. Come on. Can't stop. Can't stop. Can't stop. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop.
Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Seattle Seahawks and the Denver Broncos. Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And here we go at Mile High. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Good job real quick.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hold on, son. Ready?
it, starting with a pass. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Hold on, son. Kill. Ready. 180. Wait, hot.
They'll run here on first down. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of the defense.
As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Hold on, son. Ready. Go. Captain. Bombers. Whoop.
From the gun, a carry by McLaughlin. And that run good for a handful as it brings up second down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Nix from the gun.
You got it.
And he's got it.
You got it.
Denver.
Let's go.
Broncos take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
Let's go,
It's
Jack.
a Troy Franklin touchdown. Just like they drew it up in practice this week, partner, and the exact start they wanted to have in this game.
That's 100%. That's why you script and you go over these plays ahead of time. Can't you notice all those amazing essays you wrote at Cal? That start to that paper was so important. It set the tone for the rest of it.
Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
I shouldn't know the lead. Trying different defensive plays, but pretty much the same.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
I'm tripping. Don't got the play, but see, that's why I'm not using it.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
We go, son.
Out of the gun, here's Darnold. Fire with the grab. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
1st and 10, Darnold escapes the pocket. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Five still to go here. This is 2nd down.
We go, son.
From the gun, Darnold. Flush down out to his left.
Shit out of here.
Oh,
What?
go with it. So he's just going to throw this one away.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. And again, it's Darnold. Hits his running back. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Seahawks first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
Here's Darnold, first and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down around the 34. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, I'm a fucking 7.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. It's the Broncos out in front. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Darnold now to throw. And the touchdown is dropped. He had it for a moment in the end zone, but just couldn't secure it. What a chance for him. That's a rough incompletion to stomach. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. And now they need to get 4 on third down. To throw, here's Darnold. And that one's incomplete for now. He brings up 4. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So it seems like either way they were getting a 4th down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field, but it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and a loss of downs is the better outcome.
Penalty hurts them, but they're still going for it here on 4.
Go, son. Go, lady. Red, lady. Go, lady. Go, lady. Hey, son.
They'll try to throw. It's Darnold. And they don't get the catch they need there. That hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it. Brock, they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Oh, my son. Kill. Ready. Captain. Hey, motion.
This drive's going to start with a run by McLaughlin. This is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. When you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Away. Oh, my son. Bombers. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for Broncos first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
26-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
21-yard line.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Broncos on top here at Mile High. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Oh, my son! Kill! Hey! Joe! Away!
Back-to-back carries here. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big games of next week.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Oh, my son! Ready! Middle! Pull out!
On 1st down, they'll run. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Oh, my son! Ready!
Nix. And this is going to fall incomplete. Well, he made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. Now it's 3rd down.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks, doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
26-yard attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You can take all the time down, put points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
He's going to field this at the 2. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before the half. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Here's Darnold to throw. After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a second down.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback. And they didn't either.
Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack. Now they send their back in motion right. And he did his part, partner. Got him 8 yards. Sets up third down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Here.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Staring down, that down in distance. It was going to take some type of big play offensively to extend the drive. But all that sack did was create a bigger play for the defense.
Now Darnold, 4th down. Headed out right.
Yeah, shit, man.
Went all the way across the field, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos get the football with a very short field ahead. Just a little outside the 20. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down in distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Right up the gut. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. another carry for it. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so clock that means third down coming up.
A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
Bombers. Oh, I said. Shanahan.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos push their lead further to start the half. Cortland.
Too much sauce. Yeah, there you go. I knew he was out. I knew we had him.
Go, shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting it. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting it. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like them and them, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, for show to tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting it. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting it. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm the cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, the sound. I'm with my eyes to chicks. If she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If the talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting it. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting it. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, it's a pop on. Shady Aftermath.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king, I told you. Hop in and let the journey begin. Straight and shiny place, let you someone for all his face. So full of face, I just wanna get that up and down. We're moving on around, we're going up and down. We're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. forget about that. Hats up in the sky, and we keep getting and let you down, that you cannot deny.
We're glowing light, keep shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still out of sight, and we wanna go up and down. We're moving on around, we're going up and down. We're moving on around.
I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator.
Yeah. Glizz out.
Yo, man.
Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on a camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. We hate no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On our pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on a camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. We hate no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right.
On time.
It's tricky. It's so tight.
Here we go. It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. Tricky.
I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and I
time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy.
It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time is tricky.
How is it, D?
It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time is tricky.
Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside.
It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time is tricky.
How is it, D?
Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time is tricky. Tricky, huh?
When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme.
I'm not bragging, people nagging cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far.
A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then she dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay.
I ain't lying, girls be crying cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father cause he's down with me.
It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time is tricky.
How is that?
Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time is tricky.
We don't use
Assume
on your own.
they offer
And lots and lots,
But we just leave it alone.
it's like that, y'all.
y'all.
But we don't quit.
You keep on
Rock,
shot,
Cause this is it.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me more than I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all it's taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve of these. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could see in the shade. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just like I'm writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all it's taking all this time. You're mine.
here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, to sleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back.
I only like bad, but a thick, it's a big, it's a no, as long as she can really. Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we like we go back, way back. Run it, now we on track. But you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never speak with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, back. Fall back here, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back. Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back.
Lord, kiss the my haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Made, if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my two first, no dribble. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor. Like Youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizak never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn heads. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn legs. Hey, these out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, Nick and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizak, wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Made, if I'ma go to date with ya. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can blame a girl
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We might more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my savior. Hold up. Keeping that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. On the gram, don't feel it no more. You been driving a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding away, but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this what you don't wanna see more? You wanna see more, but you wanna see sore.
Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed. The bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source?
We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we might more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch my savior. Hold up, keeping that touch with my haters.
Chill, right on my side is my ego becomes a funky child with some wood on my tongue. Feel like in, take a breath, and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. Have you ever rebel out dark hallways? This way, I guess I made your day. I say, play the track from your record collection. It's your mix, congratulations.
Chain a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever get a thank you, then just let
Man, I got that swag. My hat matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got that swag. Man, I got
What's up? What's good, Jettas? How you doing tonight, brother? Chilling, chilling. We're looking for our next victim here. Found one. Oh shit, playing some 2K. I don't really fuck with 2K too much like that. I played it a little bit, but I never played like